Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor Hill. This is a short video for our class Introduction to Ethics, Philosophy 2306 here at St. Philip's College for the summer of 2025. And today is Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025. We're in week 3. So we're reading chapter 5. Don't forget, we skipped over 3 and 4. We're reading chapter 5 in preparation for our case study and our essay, which will be due Sunday night. So read chapter 5, send me questions as you go along. I'll do a little bit more about that tomorrow, about some of the key concepts from chapter 5. But today I did want to do an introduction to the case study, to the Nash family. It's an interesting, complicated case. It was a case of first impression, meaning the technology had just become available when the option was offered to them. So they were one of the first families to go through the process and struggle with all the ethical dimensions around their efforts to save their daughter, Molly, which, as you can see from the case study, they did. So this one actually does have a happy ending, but the question is, the many questions are actually the ethical issues that were raised by the case and by the practice. It's become accepted practice now. We have these save your siblings running around everywhere. And we do indeed now regularly accept the fact that we create human beings as a medical therapy for another human being. That's a powerful thought. So you should, when you don't, maybe not think about it that way, when you just look at the story and say, well, there's a happy ending. They saved this little girl's life. But it does raise some very profound issues. And so I'm going to put in a link with today's announcement to me talking about this case in a previous class, so you can hear me discussing the Nash family a little bit more. And then tomorrow I'll do a little bit more about the key concepts from the class. But like I said, it's Tuesday. We're in week 3, reading chapter 5. We're going to look at our case study on the Nash family for this weekend. It'll be due Sunday night. And I had mentioned I had a quick trip yesterday. This is, by the way, we can say hello to our friend. Hello. Professor Vladimir Narcia. He is visiting us from Tbilisi, Georgia, and is now down here to start a job at St. Philip's College, which I'm very happy about. So welcome, Vladimir.
Thank you, Professor Hill.
So Vladimir and I were students together many years ago, over 20 years ago. We were students together. So we go way back. All right. Well, listen, let me know if you have any questions. In the meantime, finish reading chapter 5. Look at that case study, and we'll do more as we go along. All right. Take care, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.